Alright, it's Osmo here, and today I'm going to be doing another Black Ops 3 video, but this isn't going to be a gameplay or anything. It's going to be a tutorial on how to be pro at aiming. So get your notepad and your pen ready and take some notes, because it's going to be on the test. So, first thing, what you're going to do is make sure you have Black Ops 3 and a controller that you are comfortable with. One that's been through, the worst parts of your relationship. He's thrown out a couple walls, you've hit it with a golf club. One of my mates did that, was pretty funny. Anywho's, so I'm talking in game chat at the moment. Hold on, I just mute my mic. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to use your left trigger and your right trigger. Those are your aiming and shooting triggers. If you didn't know that already, you might be autistic. I don't know. That's just how it is. So you're just gonna find. Also, once you've done that, you figured out how to do that. You want to pick a sensitivity that suits you. I play on the highest sensitivity. I have for like more than half the CODs. I've played just about every COD on the highest sensitivity. I find it easier, or easiest, mainly because I can just flick onto. Well, what happened there? Anyway, mainly because I can flick onto the enemy if they're there. So just flick. That's all it is for me with the highest sensitivity. But you want to find a sensitivity that works best for you. That's easy. For me, I just find the highest, the easiest. Apparently, I've heard this, I don't actually use it, but if you can do a full 360, I don't even do a full 360. If you can do a full 360 and stop, just do the full 360. So say if I would aim at this robot here, do a full 360 and stop aim. That's how you know your sensitivity is pretty good. I don't go by that. I know a lot of people do play on about 4 or 5 sensitivity. If you're playing anything on less than 4, you should probably really step up your game, because especially for these newer CODs where there's all this jumping shit, a high sensitivity is much, much easier to get these freaking people who are flying everywhere. So once you've done that, you go left trigger, right trigger, sensitivity is G, you're ready to kill some cunts. Once you've got some bots on, I'm just doing recruit bots because I'm a shit, but once you've got some bots on, I just had someone boost those. Just easy lineups, just practice. What I like to do is just keep spraying. Even if they go behind a corner, I just like to spray, just in case they peek. That's why I use fast mags a lot, but just flick of the wrist is easy. If you've got guys like this who are closer, just hit fire. I don't see the point in aiming. Sometimes I'll go for a quick scope, but that's just me. Get some strokes. Alright. A good one as well that helps people is this. If they start aiming and they start missing shots while aiming because the enemy's too close, just go from aiming to hit fire. It'll help so much more. Right. So like this, and I'm missing. I got 10 bots on, so I wouldn't even be able to do that. So if you're too close, you're missing. I melted him. What the fuck? So if you're just too close for it, just go into the hip fire. Works so much easier. If you know you're missing shots from a distance, maybe mix up a bit of hip fire. Just like that. So much easier. That's why I use the high sensitivity as well. It just makes it a lot easier for me to just do this 180s and shit, just all this flick. Oh, and another big thing for people is who to shoot. Like when there's multiple enemies, they don't know who to shoot. I can't really tell you who to shoot, but shoddy C4 lol. I don't know really who to shoot. It's kind of like in the moment thing. You just know who to shoot when you're actually there. Like, some people don't, they just freak out, they panic, and they don't really know who to shoot. But I do, I can't really help you on that, that's hard to get around and figure out. But you'll gain it. But another big thing for aiming is you want to have, I know everyone doesn't have this, but you can work on it, it's just trying to get faster reflexes. A lot of map knowledge is good, map knowledge is always good, that helps out so much. I use my minimap a lot more, way more than I use my actual screen. I'm looking at my map probably like 70% of the time. It's just, for me it's easier, you'll just see things. I don't mean like see ghosts or anything. When I say see things, I just say you see things on your screen, not on your map that you wouldn't on your screen. It just makes it so much easier to find the enemy. And just predicting where they are as well. This has turned more from like an aiming thing to like how to play the game, but shit happens. Now you get to learn how to play the game and aim. But just the taps, I do a lot. Pre-aiming, big. Pre-firing, also big. You don't have to necessarily be pre-aiming on where they are, but roughly, so you know they're coming around this corner, I don't aim right there. Just don't aim right next to the wall. Maybe aim a little bit out, because that's more likely where they're going to come from. It's a little bit further out, not exactly on that wall. So here's just a couple tips for you guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out in some way. Probably not though, because my video is pretty cancerous, but that's alright man. I tried. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow with a nuclear maybe. I'm hoping for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you later. See ya!